In the annals of Greek mythology, amidst the labyrinthine tales of heroes and gods, there lurked a figure both feared and infamous, Procrustes, whose very name whispered dread across the land. Born of the union between the mighty Poseidon and the mortal Scylla, Procrustes was a being of twisted ambition and malevolent prowess. His abode nestled amidst the craggy peaks of Mount Korydallos, an ominous silhouette against the backdrop of the Attican landscape. From his stronghold, Procrustes wielded not the hammer of creation, but the sinister tools of destruction. It was here that he devised his infamous trap, an iron bed, unyielding and unrelenting in its purpose. Like a spider ensnaring unsuspecting prey, Procrustes would lie in wait, luring travelers to his den with promises of rest and respite. Yet, behind the facade of hospitality lay a sinister intent, for no soul who dared to cross his threshold emerged unscathed. The bed, seemingly innocuous at first glance, became the instrument of Procrustes' twisted will. To him, it was more than a piece of furniture. It was a tool of conformity, a canvas upon which he painted his dark desires. With a smith's precision and a sadist's glee, he would set to work upon his victims. For those unfortunate souls whose stature exceeded the dimensions of his bed, Procrustes wielded his hammer with merciless intent. With each strike, he sought to reshape flesh and bone, to mold his victims into conformity with his twisted ideal. Limbs were shattered, flesh was rent asunder, all in the pursuit of his perverse vision. Yet, if fate decreed that a traveler fell short of the bed's length, Procrustes' cruelty knew no bounds. With a cold calculation, he would stretch and pull, a torturer in the guise of a host. Sinews strained, bones groaned, until the very fabric of life itself threatened to unravel beneath his ministrations. No soul, it seemed, could escape the clutches of Procrustes unscathed. His reign of terror cast a pall over the sacred way between Athens and Eleusis, a grim reminder of the perils that lurked within the shadows. But even the darkest of shadows must eventually yield to the light, and it was Theseus, noble and resolute, who would be the harbinger of Procrustes' downfall. Armed with courage and resolve, he embarked upon his quest, determined to rid the land of this blight upon humanity. As Theseus approached the lair of Procrustes, the air crackled with anticipation. A clash of wills, a battle of titans, awaited amidst the crags and crevices of Mount Korydallos. And in that fateful encounter, Theseus emerged victorious, vanquishing the tyrant and bringing an end to his reign of terror. With a stroke of irony as sharp as the blade of his sword, Theseus meted out justice in a manner befitting Procrustes' own twisted nature. The rogue smith, the bandit of Attica, was made to suffer the same fate he had inflicted upon countless others. Forced to conform to the dimensions of his own bed, Procrustes met his end at the hands of the very trap he had devised. And so, the tale of Procrustes faded into the annals of myth, a cautionary reminder of the dangers that lurk beneath the veneer of hospitality. But his legacy endured, his name forever synonymous with the tyranny of arbitrary standards and the folly of unchecked ambition.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to get more content like this.